people. Good evening from here. I'm gonna talk about. Good evening from here. Oh, hope you guys are doing great. I said let me share this with you people. In fact, I'm heartbroken at the moment, but there's nothing. All is well. You guys remember I told you guys that while I was traveling, I gave out my goods to somebody, a close friend. Yeah, the wife. I gave the wife some of the items, you know, before traveling. Can you believe that I am back? And this lady, I wouldn't know, because that is what people kept telling me, that maybe probably she packed the goods and was buying hers, you know. I wouldn't know. I came back to meet these items. Let me show you the goods. All these goods you see here, there's so many of them. My baby, come out from there. All these goods, all of them, they are expired. You see these ones? They are all expired. All these are expired items. So many things, in fact. Can you believe how much this lady gave me? Oh my goodness, I'm still dumbfounded, honestly. I'm dumbfounded at the moment. I am so pained right now, but there's nothing I can do. I just leave everything to God to be the judge. How can people be this mean? I gave you goods worth millions, and I traveled, I stayed. You guys are aware. Okay, you guys are aware that I stayed up to 7 months. Coming back, some of the goods have expired already, and this lady had the nerves. Okay, I asked her. What happened is that when I came back, I asked her to send me money. Though before I came back, I told her that she should send me money last year, October to be precise. I'm gonna get the exact wait. I need to get the exact dates that I asked this woman, this very woman, to forward me, as in she should deposit some money for me. You know. I called her and requested that she send me some money. She now sent, she didn't, no response from her. I called the husband, okay? I called the husband I told the husband that I've been telling your wife to send me money and she refused, you know. She has not replied my message. The husband was like that he doesn't like the way I talked. I pray I will see that voice. I'm gonna play it for you guys to hear, to listen, okay? To listen and judge this issue, because I want you guys to judge this issue. I called her, I called the man, the wife, that she should send some money to my account, okay, so that when I come back, they won't find it difficult sending the money in bulk. She should be sending it maybe bit by bit, so that she will be able to clear the whole money. So no response from her. I had to like send this voice note. Listen to the voice note. Oh, I sent the voice note to the husband.
Hello, okay, I know I'm from you.
You know it's in Igbo. For those of you that don't understand Igbo, I'm going to interpret what I said. I told the man that I sent message to the wife that the wife is unable to reply, okay? And I wouldn't want a situation when I come back, I get back, we will have issue. Now the husband, this is the response from the husband.
My wife said, "No, travel. The travel. Because you go do family, you may travel. But may travel where is. But I am not at something happened. I'm only so I do Bonata very soon. enwere ife o ji wee jewe ụlọ pụrụ ihe mma ya ekwezi na fon nwere ize ejewe ụlọ ọntazie mụ na ediskọsụ anyị kwuo brief anyị kwu na fon mụ na ya ekwu na fon o megoro travel for now ọnatagodo ka ọ dị.
Okay, now
when he send the emoji I reply home, how will you feel? Okay, for where away from nkwanye may say photo but send the nwunye message gbasara nya kwuye ego n'oge nji abata erube na ọkwọnụ maka ọdịmma ya ana m emekwanụ to save her onwe ka ọ dị na mbatara jekwa na shop ya na-ebu ngwa ahịa enwe ka ọ dị. That's why nji si akwụ ibe ego a nwayọ so that before m na-abata ka ọ bụrụ na ọ kwụchago the money instead of mbata mbịa je tikwu ike na shop ya bukọba ngwa ahịa ọkwa for her own good. Onye ma ka ebu ngwa ahịa bụ that woman ya na nwunye osi na nodobe before njụọ esi m okay nsi onya burukwu ewe iji support ya at least ojigo the ego mee turnover for how many months o kwesịrị ịsụpụta something from it. Nancy anya kwa ịbara m ego ihe ọjọọ mmere mba ese ya foto ka ifu the day m sendere ya message ifu mbọsị ọ reply m na o mee travel inerezie ya mara na o mego travel before mgbe m sendere ya that message. Oh, because no nwunye gị mmadụ na-ebi ikpe ị na-ebi ikpe ọ bụrụ gị ọhụ maka na nwunye gị ka a na-ekwu maka ya. Ọ bụrụ na esi m mgbe ahụ nsendịara that money nsigo na m ejighị ọ atụpụghọrọ m gị ọnụ ka obi ya adịghị mmadụ na-eme ihe o n'ụwa agwago m unu na-eme ka ihe unu mara how to relate with me. Etu anọ na ha na-eme anything imegide mmadụ ibe ma ikwu anything kwugide mmadụ ibe ikwu ihe m kwuru taa ịkpọ m echi m agwa ya exactly what I said. I na-ebi ndụ like this. Ihe ọbụla m kwuru today ịjụọ m ya echi agwa gị ya that is me. And ịmago ịghọtago that is me. Onwe ihe m furu dị n'okwu ngwara gị reply ya message m isi m na otu na mma ama ka m si ekwu okwu how say photo ka the day ngwara nwunye gị nyakwere m the money nyakwere m ego
exactly what I said. So for those of you that don't understand the situation
ko gara ewu mbata ejem na ebu ngwa ahịa
wait let me
people are na-enene esi na shop ya na ebu ngwa ahịa it's for her own good. Enwe ihe lose I can do it. Enwe m ike ime I lose nothing and nobody will query me. But I wouldn't want a situation like that ko may happen. Isi m na ma jụrụ ihe mere asị gị na o mee travel ka na ma doubt no say no may travel. No reply home when o kwesịrị reply nya bụ my nji wee send the message and when you ọjọọ mfuru dị na message ịchọ were voice and send there je gosi onye ọzọ ka ị mara na o nwere okwu ọjọọ mfuru na uche gị ya dị ahụ uche unu ya adịkwa ọ bụghị unu nọ ihe masịrị gị na-ekwu because na gị na Chidelu mụ na gị na anwa njakịrị ma ọ gịnị onye ruo onye kwanyere onye ọbụla anyị by age atọrọ m gị na achọọ m ya biko ka ụdị ihe bụ ihe si m na ka m si ekwu okwu na ị like ihe asị ifu na o nwere okwu ọjọọ m kwuru.
So for those of you that don't understand Igbo, I chatted this lady. I'm gonna show you guys. I chatted this lady in question on October 10th. If you can see the date is there, at least for you to know that I'm not lying about this issue. I chatted her on October 10 last year. I told her to be paying this money bit by bit, okay, so that she will be able to, you know, offset the bills. Now she didn't reply, no response from her. I waited till February. Let me show you again. This is the proof. This is February 2023. Let me see, on 2nd of February 2023. Sorry, 2023 rather, okay? I sent her a voice note again, you know, to remind her of the payment. So when I send this message now, that was when she told me that she has traveled to the village. Okay, how will I know? Because I've waited for, like, can you imagine, October, November, December, January, February, that's 5 months. After 5 months, she now responded that she traveled. How would I know that she traveled? Okay, the most annoying part of this issue is that I am back. I went to this woman. Okay, when I got back, I expected her to come, to me and tell me maybe, tell me that do the breakdown of the goods I gave her. But this woman didn't. She reluctantly stayed in her shop. I had to okay, since this woman is not willing to come here, let me go as well. After all, I was the one that carried the goods to her, so maybe she's still expecting me to come to her. So I now went there, though I called her severally. Maybe I wouldn't know. Let me not just conclude that she's not around. Maybe during the period I was calling. But to my surprise is that when she comes, she will see the calls that she missed, and she didn't reply. She didn't bother replying the messages. Okay, the calling back. She now kept quiet until day before yesterday. I called and called and called. She didn't pick, because my late brother's wife came around. Okay, so she was of the opinion that I should use her number to call this said woman, which I obliged. Okay, immediately she suggested that. I said it's okay, let me use her number. Immediately I first dialed, this woman picked her call. I was shocked. She picked, and I've been calling this same woman for days, and she's not been picking. I called her immediately. I called her, she picked. My wife was like, my late brother's wife was like, wow, can this be true? Because she was here when I used my number to call, and she didn't pick. Immediately she saw a different number. She wouldn't know that I was the one calling. She picked the call. So when she picked, I now asked her that I need money, that I'm back. At least I needed money. She should send money to me, that I need to stock up my shop back, So when I told her, she said I should send account details, which I did. I forwarded my account details. I was hoping that at least she would send like 500. Okay, but to my utmost surprise, could you people guess the amount this woman sent to me? 50,000 naira. Oh my God, this is so funny. Like so funny. She sent 50K. Okay, I waited throughout that yesterday. Was it day before yesterday? I didn't see anything. No alert, credit alert. I had to, lock up the shop, and it was late at night. I went to bed. So when at night, I now saw an alert of 50,000. I said maybe it won't be her. Maybe it's another person that sent the money to me. So the next day, I picked up my phone. I called as well as usual. She didn't pick. I had to use a different number she didn't know that belongs to me and call, because when I came back, my brother gave me his number, so I'm making use of it. Okay, so when I used that line to call her, immediately I called, she picked the call. Okay, so she picked the call. So sorry about that. So immediately I called her, she picked the call. I now asked her that I've been calling. She said she's been busy, that this one, that one. People now. I said okay, that I waited all through yesterday for her to send the money as promised, that she didn't send it. She said she sent the money. I said, you sent the money, but I didn't see it. She said she sent 50,000 naira. I was shocked. I said, wow, 50,000 naira. Is it for? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what the money is for. I was so shocked and heartbroken. Okay, then yesterday I decided to go to her shop, visit her shop. When I got there, in fact, I made a mistake. I would have showed you guys when I got there. I skipped my memory. Though when I went there, I didn't go with my phone. If not, I would have shown you guys what really happened. But that aside, that by the way. So when I got there, I noticed that some of the goods are there. In fact, if I show you guys the goods that have expired, you in fact you will be shocked. This is just a tip of an iceberg. I didn't know whether this woman dumped my goods. Honestly. A minute, please. I'm sorry. Hello? Good evening. Biko, ma go back. Biko, I'm on live stream. I'm gonna call you. So, you know, if I show you guys the expired goods, you guys will marvel. This is just a tip of an iceberg. All the drinks, all of them have expired. In fact, it's many. But that aside, now I had to like take the goods that I know that are still in good condition, because if you see the goods, some of them they are worn out. Honestly, let me see if I can see them. Okay, it's packed there. Some of them are worn out. I had to clean and clean and clean. Honestly, I had to clean. These ones that are, let me show you guys. You see the condition of the goods I gave this woman. I had to clean them to be this good looking, If you had seen it yesterday, in fact you guys will faint, honestly. So now when I got back yesterday, I decided to calculate the items that I brought back, because the goods I gave her is over 1 million naira. This, let me show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys so that you calculate it. Let me flip this camera. These are the goods that I gave this woman. Can you imagine? See the total. This one is 456, 450. You can sum them so that you understand what I'm talking about. Then this one is 236, 840. This one is 176, 400. You can sum them for you to understand. Then this one is 158, 100. See, it's there. Then this one is 152, 950. Yeah, these are, can sum them for you to understand. Then these are the ones I brought. See the dates. These are the ones she submitted. You can imagine it's not up to 300,000, and this woman said have the nerves to send 50,000 to me. But I'm waiting. You know why I'm saying this? Because not when I will take action. Now, people will say that I am wicked or I am this and that. I don't know why people are so mean, because this is the height of wickedness of man. Honestly, if I had known, I would have locked these goods inside this shop and traveled. It's better for me. Honestly, if I had known, how can people be this mean? And I asked the most annoying part is that I asked this woman before. I wanted giving it to someone else, okay? I wanted giving it to someone else, but along the line, the person lost her husband. So that moment, she wasn't in a good frame of mind for me to be, come to her and say that I'm gonna. She in fact, that was what made me ask this woman, because the woman, we are good, we are close. Though I'm not all that close with the woman, but I and the husband, because the husband happens to be one of my customers, and we are from the same area. They are from Nnewi and I'm from Oketiti. They are just my neighboring people from my neighboring town. That is what made me to, release those goods to her. If I had known, I wouldn't have. If I had known, I would have left all those goods in here. Because that moment I could remember my brother that was around kept, asking me for Indomie. If he had consumed this Indomie, it would have been better for me. It would have been better. Now, see the amount of goods that got expired just because I wanted the best for this woman, because I didn't collect any dime from her. I gave her those goods, for her to help boost her shop, because nothing was in that shop. I said that maybe by the time I'm back, she would have, be able to buy goods and stock up her shop. If a soothsayer had told me that I will come back to meet expired goods, I wouldn't have given her those goods. So why am I sharing this? I'm sharing this for people out there to learn from this experience I had, because I wouldn't want a situation whereby another person will fall victim to this. Please, that is why I'm sharing this. I'm sharing it for people to learn from my mistake, because let me say I made that mistake. Yes, I'm acknowledging it. I've made it. It's been made. The mistake has been made, because if I had known, I wouldn't have. But I thank God for life. You can imagine, I know my shop the way it used to be. Let me show you guys around. You don't get it. You guys don't get it. If you know my shop before, everywhere used to be full. Okay, see how empty. See. Let me show you guys, because I want you guys to see things for yourself. They said that seeing is believing. You see how empty the store looks now. You see? Oftentimes before, if it's before, all this place is filled. Ask people, they will tell you. You barely see where you pass in my shop before I traveled. Okay? You barely see where. Even the detergents I gave her, most of the detergents they've spoiled. They've expired as well. Honestly, most of the detergents are expired. That is what this woman did to me. She's not the only person. I'm just sharing this very one now. I'm going to share others as well, because I'm not happy at the moment. So what am I saying? Trust no man. Trust no man. Trust no man. Like, seriously. Trust no man. Trust no man. If you like, that person is 5 and 6 or whatever, just learn from this very experience of mine. That is why I'm sharing this. I'm sharing it for you to learn. Don't fall victim, because if you fall victim, that you brought it upon yourself. If I had seen something like this, I wouldn't have fallen to this. Gloucester, good evening. How is family? Honestly, if I have seen this video, I will not have fallen to this temptation, because that is what it is. I will tell you, it's a temptation. Okay? Honestly, how can people be this mean? It shows that I have no friend. These people that claims to love me, they claim they love me, they did this. This is just a clear evidence that they are hating. It's not love that they profess with their mouth. They might profess it to you that they love you. Do you understand? They might profess that they love you, but when you will know whether they love you or not is when you have anything to do with them in terms of business wise. When there is monetary involvement, that is when you get to know whether the man or that woman out there that professes love each time for you, whether they mean well for you or not. So I've learned my lesson. Honestly, I'm not happy. This person, this woman in question. Good evening, Princess Miriam. Welcome. This woman in question I'm talking about. We are not close, but the husband is a very good friend, and it's because of that level of trust that made me to release my goods to them, because of the way I trust. I don't know why it's just becoming a norm. People don't really, they don't appreciate the friendship at all. They don't appreciate people. I'm going to tell you what the person I gave. In fact, this thing, oftentimes I feel like, laughing, because if I don't laugh it out, it might hurt me. So that's why I'm trying to, like, laugh about the whole scenario, because I see it as something that is laughable, so that I won't take it to heart. Honestly, I gave somebody, but it's gonna be a story for another day. I'm gonna tell you guys. Just remind me, even if I don't remind. I'm gonna tell you guys this story. What these people did to me while I was traveling. I gave out these two POSs. I gave it to somebody to operate for me. I gave them a reasonable sum. But coming back, what did I receive? I don't know. I don't know why people are so mean. Please, as you're joining, kindly share this live stream, please. I beg you guys, kindly share the live stream, please. Help me. You can always support me by sharing it, please. That's what I owe from you, so that people will learn. The essence of sharing this live stream that I'm begging you to do so is just to let someone out there that is about experiencing this to put a stop to it. Because I wouldn't want a situation whereby another person will come up to tell his his or her own side of story after today. Do you understand? Please, so that people will learn from this. That is the essence of doing this live stream. Please, kindly share it. I don't know why people are so mean. Only 50,000 naira. That's what this woman sent to me out of over 1 million naira worth of goods I gave to her. That is what she sent, 50,000. Let me show you guys the alert, because, if I'm saying this without showing you proof, it looks as if I'm making it all up. But I want to show you guys the proof, so you know that I'm not making it all up. That is what happened. I'm going to show you guys what she sent to me. This thing. I don't know whether you can see it. See it. Credit alert. Check the date. Wednesday. Today is Saturday, right? She sent it. You see? Let me bring it closer to the camera so that you'll be able to see it. Did you see the name? 50,000 naira. Wednesday, April. What? What is it? April. By 2:43 p.m. That is when this money, credit alert, entered. Out of a goods worth over 1 million naira. She sent. Okay, while I was there in Sao Paulo, she sent 100K. Let me look for the alert. I'm coming. Okay, it's in the other of my Samsung. It's off. Maybe some other day I'm going to show you the alert. She sent 100K. Now, when I called her on Tuesday, she told me, she asked how much she would send. I said, send the money available you have at hand, cash at hand. Forward it to me. She said, okay, I should send the account detail, which I did. Only for me to receive 50,000 naira. If you happens to be me, what will you do? Please kindly drop your opinion, or anything you will do on the in the comment section. Please, it's highly needed, because I don't know what to do. Because why am I saying this? Tomorrow now, people will say that you are doing this because you have money, or you have connection more than this fellow person. That is why you are intimidating the person. That is why I'm saying all this. How can I give somebody goods worth over 1 million naira and you sent 150,000? Now, the goods I brought back is not up to 300,000. See for yourself. This is the item. See the amount I calculated. Whether you see the amount over there. Then with this little one, I'm yet to complete it. It's not up to 300,000. So if you add 300,000 to the 150, it's 450,000 that she has sent so far out of over 1 million naira worth of goods. Thank goodness, as if I knew. The reason all this is happening is because these are goods that can expire. These goods can easily expire. That is why I gave it out. Like I have my where I sell clothes, shoes, where I sell shoes, slippers. I locked that. At least I came back to meet the whole place in good condition. Do you understand? I came back and I met the whole place in good condition. All my goods are intact. They are all intact. Welcome, Ifeanyi. Good evening. They are all intact. All my goods are intact. Okay. Now, what? Why are you beating him? Okay. Do you understand? All my goods are intact. All my shops, in fact, all of them. I'm going to show you guys. This is not. Oh my goodness. In fact, these people, they want. In fact, what it looks as if these people conspired this, because it's not only in this shop. It looks as if it's kind of a conspiracy. That is what happened while I was away. All these people conspired to bring me down, but I know that they cannot. That can never happen. Yes, they will be put to shame because that is what they want. They want to bring me down. How can I give somebody close to 300,000 naira? We all know what happened during the period of cashless policy. That happened, was it early this year or late last year? I can't recall. Early this year, right? Yeah, from January. Okay, February. Okay, it happened during the period of cashless. It happened between February, March, right? Period of 1 month. That period, I know that people made a whole lot of money. Like one girl that came to make my sister's hair yesterday, she told me she made over 150K. I'm going to bring her on camera. Forget. Maybe when I see her, or I'm going to call her tomorrow that I will be making another live. I'm going to call her to come and say things for herself. Because if I'm telling you guys, you think I'm making it all up. I can't make up stories just to, impress, please myself. I can't do that. This girl told me yesterday that she made over 150K. She started with 8K, 8,000 naira. That is what she started with, okay, with the POS. And I gave somebody close to 300,000 naira to operate these two POSs for me. What happened? A story for another day. That is why I said it seems these people conspired to bring me down. They want my business to, close down. But God passed them now. They are not God. Ban is not God. Do you understand? What God says is the final. That is one thing I know that will happen in my life. Nothing any man or woman can do or say that will bring me down. It can never happen. Do you understand? Whatever God says will happen in my life is what will stand, irrespective of whoever or wherever they gang, any gang up. Because I'm sensing it. It's obvious. I don't need to say to tell. It's obvious that there is a gang up while I was away. The same thing happened. I left somebody in my branch. Coming back, oh God, barely 1 month or 2 months I traveled. This girl almost wreck me. You guys will not understand. She almost wrecked me. When I mean wreck, she almost wrecked me. It was somebody that I told to monitor her that saved me. I must tell you the truth. She almost wrecked my shop. It was the woman that told me, see what is happening. This is what is going on. I said, my sister, kindly lock my shop for me and keep the key. Even the key is still with them. The key to that shop is still with them. I don't have it. I don't have access to that shop. I've not been there because I've been busy. All this while that I came back, you guys know, I've been taking you guys along. It's not as if you don't know what is happening. Since I came back, I've been cleaning because everywhere is messed, you know. So this same girl that I told you about, I left my shop. In fact, she promised, she said to me while I was about leaving, traveling, that she will stay with me until she's married. I trusted her. I thought this same girl that she meant everything she said. I didn't know that she was planning a different thing. In fact, I have several stories to tell. I have several stories. I have so many things to say. Barely 7 months that I travel, 7 months. This is the 8th month. I won't count this because I came back on the 1st of this month. You all know about it. Barely 7 months that I was away. These people want to wreck, like, seriously. I'm doing great there. Honestly. No, I told this same girl that I'm talking about. I told her to come on Monday. Was it last week? This week, Monday, that we want to go and take stock in that store. Do you know what happened? She didn't show up. Tuesday. No, she didn't show up. Wednesday, this girl came. Yes, that was exactly the same day that my late brother's wife came here. She came on Wednesday by maybe 1:30 or thereabout, or to 2. She now said that we should go to the shop. I said, as my madam, I told you to come. Let's go and take stock on Monday. What stops you from telling me that you won't be available? You never said. You concurred that you're going to come. That is my annoyance. So she concurred that she will come. Okay. She kept quiet. Now, on Wednesday, she came by 1:30 and order has, you know, I'm the apprentice now. She's the madam. Yes. She now said we should go to the shop to take stock. You guys know me now. I didn't answer her. In fact, I told her that the fact that I allowed her into this very shop is, in fact, she should go and thank her stars. If not, I wouldn't have allowed her to step her 2 left leg in my shop. But I gave her that opportunity, that grace. Please, I'm going to do that, grace. Of course, I will do that. Because you see this very one, I'm not going to take it lightly. Like, seriously, no, I'm not going to take it lightly. How can I give somebody goods worth over 1 million naira and what she's giving me so far is 150k? No, this is preposterous. No, it's unimaginable. It's unbelievable. Oh my goodness, I can't deal. I cannot deal. You see this very one, I'm just waiting for her husband to come. You know, I'm going to complain to the husband and see what the husband says. I'm going to hear, yes, I will complain to the husband first. After complaining, do you understand? After complaining to the husband, I will know what he says, his opinion, before I will know the action that I'm going to take. Yeah. I should calm down. You and my mom, you both are the same. My mom said I should let go, but how can I let go? The money involved is massive. In fact, it's so huge. You said I should calm down. Oh my goodness. I am calm. If I'm not calm, you know, by now she would have been in the police cell. I'm calm, as you can see. If I'm not calm, she would have been in police nets. Maybe from there we will now, you know, do the account proper. But as you can see, I'm still in my house. I just brought it to you guys to know your suggestion. So I'm gonna work with your suggestion. That is why I say you should drop whatever you know that is best for me. The action you know that is best for me to take at this point in time. Just drop it in the comment section. Let me know what to do. Because my mom, like she said I should calm down, and I am calm. That is why I've not taken any action. Yeah. Then you will take action. Of course, I'm gonna do that. You know, I told you guys that I told her to come so we take stuff, but she's unavailable. Okay, what I said I'm gonna do, because I contracted somebody to wash the fridges. They are so, mess that there's this other, fridge that have been that have not been in use for the past 7 months. Is There's one smell that I used to bring, so I'm waiting for the man to come tomorrow. I'm gonna go there. By the time I get there, I will take stock, since she's not available. Of course, I'm going to take stock, because before I left, I took stock of the whole goods there. So I'm gonna take stock there tomorrow. Maybe when I'm going tomorrow, I'm gonna make live video. Yeah, I'm gonna come on live. I'm gonna come on live stream tomorrow. Yes, so you guys should stay close to your phone, because tomorrow I'm coming on live stream. It should be in the morning. The man said he will be here by 8 in the morning, so probably I'm not going to go to church. But God, please bear with me. For tomorrow we will go there, take this talk. Honestly, she betrayed the truth, which is too bad. Your pains, and I believe she'll of course she will, definitely. There's no two ways about it. She's going to regret the whole thing. She is somebody that I brought into my home. I brought this said girl. I brought her in my home. I clothed her. When she came, she was wearing, I'm telling, it's not about making more mouth. If you guys, I like giving you guys proof. If I show you how did she enter my house, she came, walk up to me one morning that I should give her some indomie, that she knows how to sell indomie. She wants to make money. I said, okay, you know me, I like supporting people. Once I know that you are somebody that wants to make, ends meet, I will support you 100%. That is me. So when she came to me, okay, I started giving her cartons of indomie to cook. She's still owing me. That aside, now each time I go to the market to get some goods, I end up giving her either slippers. In fact, maybe I'm gonna call her. Though I know she's watching. Yes, she should be watching, or maybe she will come back later to watch it. Definitely, she will see this. What I'm saying now. This particular girl, maybe it's story for, because the story long. It's gonna be a story for another day. Good evening. How? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you. So it's gonna be a story for another day. Which of them? It's gonna be a story for another day. Five. Do you understand? It's gonna be a story for another day, because this same girl I'm telling you guys about came to my house. Though people told me that I should be mindful of her, but you know me, I like supporting people, and I don't believe what people say. I don't believe, maybe when you come and tell me that this person is bad or whatever, I don't okay, thank you. I don't used to believe what people say. Do you understand? I like to give somebody second chance. I don't like to maybe give up on somebody. You know, when people say bad or say something about you, then I'll just jump into conclusion. No. Yes, it's going to be a story for another, because it's a very lengthy story. The story is so lengthy. Why am I doing this? I'm just making this. Like I told you guys, I wouldn't want a situation whereby somebody will fall victim. That is why, and so that people will learn from my story, from my experience. Because if I see somebody that will come to complain that they did similar thing to that person, I won't be happy. Do you understand? That is why I'm making this video, for you guys to learn one or two lessons from it, so that you won't make the same mistake that I made. Please, I'm begging you guys, kindly share the live stream, please, so that people will learn from this experience. So the one I'm talking about today, because I have series of stories to tell, yes, but the particular one I'm talking about or stressing on is the woman I gave goods up to over ₦1 million that is yet to give proper accounts, yes, of the items she sold and the ones she, all these, let me flip the camera little, all these ones, they are new stock. Let me show, if I show you guys some of these items, wait, I'm gonna show, these are new stock. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. This is the see, you won't see it. See how it is. I don't know whether you guys can see it. So many things. So many things. Honestly, so many expired, both this thing. So many expired goods. Okay. So many expired items. Both what is it called? Both so many expired items, both soap, detergents, and other things. Is somebody I trusted. I trusted this woman, you know. I trusted her with my business. But this, see what she did. So I want you guys to, I'm coming a minute, please. So, okay, it's a 3:10. So, again, I'm on live stream. Okay. So this third girl, this third woman I'm talking about, I want you guys to judge this issue. Then, like I said, kindly share the live stream, please. Share it so that other people will not fall victim. That is why I'm stressing about sharing it. That is why I'm stressing about sharing this live stream. Kindly share it. Kindly share so that others will not fall victim. Do you understand? Others will not fall victim. So others will not fall victim. That is why I'm stressing about sharing it. Okay? So, like I said, that woman is what I'm interested in, because I see no reason she will not do proper account for me. Somebody that gave you goods that are in good condition, none of them expired, And in fact, to even let me tell you guys what happened. You know what really happened is that I called while I was there in Sao Paulo. I told this woman in question that even if she's unable to sell these goods, that she should look for somebody. Okay, she should look for somebody to give those goods to sell them. I told her, heaven will bear me witness. Honestly, I did tell her, but after all those, she did what. Though what people told me is that it seems that this third woman, that maybe she dumped, packed my goods aside and used some of the money she made from the sale of the little goods she sold to be buying goods and be selling. Why would she do a thing like that? It's not as if I told her to sell it 1-1. I told her to give me the capital, as in, you guys understand what the cost price. That is what I demanded. I didn't want her to give me the profit. She should keep it. It's a way of supporting her business. That is why I took those goods to her, because nothing is in her shop prior the time I brought the goods. Yes. Do you understand? So I felt it was a way of, like, supporting her business, trying to like boost her business. That is why I took those goods in the first place. But she disappointed me. To my utmost surprise, this woman packed my goods. Imagine somebody that stayed up to like 7 months. Indomie that is a daily something. Indomie moves like what product should I use to what you to like pure water, right? Of course, Indomie sells like pure water. Can you believe that this woman dumped this Indomie? She didn't sell it. Okay, what if you are unable to sell this Indomie? Wait first. You are unable to sell it, and you see that this Indomie is about expiring. Why not give it to your neighbor? Because her neighbor sells exactly what she'd sell. Yes, my sister, Indomie moves like Gary. Absolutely. Absolutely. You understand what I'm talking about? Yes, it moves like Gary. This woman, at least that is my only annoyance. So you know that this good is about expiring, and your neighbor sells something like that. Why didn't she give those Indomie to the neighbor? She kept it because she wanted to do what? Should I say, she wanted my business to close? That is what it is. It's glaring. I don't need a soothsayer to tell me. It's quite obvious that that is what this woman wanted. She wanted my business to close. She won't tell me that she's not aware that this Indomie is about expiring January. Let me show you the date. I'm gonna look for the date. Wait, I'm coming. Hold on, guys. I'm coming to you guys. I like being factual about everything so that you see for yourself. Let me look for where they wrote the dates. Okay, once I see it, I'm gonna flip the camera so you guys will see. Hold on, I'm coming. A minute. I need to look for where the date is. Okay. Good evening. I do. Hi, family. Thank you. Everything. I brought everything. All right, ma. So see what I'm telling you. This is the expiring date. This one expired on the 8th of January 2023. I like being factual. I don't like maybe telling story or mixing words. That is why I'm showing you guys this whole proof. This one, January 2023. you can see it. You can spot the, let me bring it closer, the camera closer so that you understand. Okay. Now, for you to understand what I'm saying, okay, this thing is just expired January, and all this last year, all through last year, that she knows that she's unable to sell it. What stops her from giving it to her neighbor? She decided to keep it. That means she has a hidden agenda. Yes, she decided to keep the Indomie, to pack them so that it will expire. Okay? All right, no problem. But God is watching. That's one thing I know. There is God. Because whatever somebody do today, karma must surely visit the person. Be it me or you. Whatsoever. You see that woman, I'm not saying anything to her, but you see this her action or attitude. Eh? It's gonna cost her a lot. I don't want to be, straightforward, but I know definitely she will reap it. Karma must surely come visit her. That one is certain. That is certain. Do you understand? It is sure. How can somebody be this mean? This is the height of wickedness. Yes, this is the height of wickedness from this person. You are unable to sell some item. Now, I'm gonna able to take a boki brio. Able to take because on a block romozo. I'm happy enough. Sorry about that. Sorry that I'm using my language. Okay. So, do you understand? I'm gonna bring those Indomie out so that all this malam can carry it with the juice. It's not only Indomie. I told you guys, I'm going to show you. Let me flip the camera again because I didn't know whether you see it properly. See, this is Hollandia yogurt. You see? Hollandia expired. Let me look for when this one expired. I'm going to check. I'm coming. Hold on, guys. Okay, this one expired September. Let me show you. Imagine the likeness. See it. The same thing with these ones. Okay, this one, it seems November. See it. Wait. Let me bring it closer. Yeah. Can you see? November. It's even I'll just data but you know. No. Actually me to fear and they are so for you to understand what I'm telling you guys, that I'm not making this all up. No, I can never make up a story. If I don't have anything to say, it's better I keep quiet. Do you understand? I'll keep quiet. But I'm telling you, on the okay. How can you mother well know the okay? Eh, Bruna, Burie. Bukoria now. So, do you understand? It's better you Burie. My call, I'm going to and they'll say Bukoria. Do you understand? Yeah, this is wickedness. I'm up. I didn't know. Do you understand? This is the height of wickedness. You just pack these things. When I told you that if you know you are unable to sell it, look for people to give these items so that these people will be able to sell it at the cost, the main cost. I'm not interested in whatever profit she make from it. What I want is, assuming I came back, she gave me my capital. I'm good to go. Do you understand? But this instead, what happened? I came back, no money. So, in fact, if you see the drinks, see mineral, see Lucozade boost, Ribena that have expired. you will cry for. I'm telling you. But it's well. It's well. But where I will I will not show mercy. Well, let me not conclude though, because I don't have the problem with me is that I might say something in anger. When it comes and cry, I'll just forgive that person. That is my problem. That is my greatest weakness. That is my greatest weakness. And that is why people are taking me for granted. They think they can just do anything and go away with it. But it's still all good. It's still all good. She didn't do it. Did she come? She didn't even show face. I'm telling you, she did. The said woman did not show her face in this shop. I went to her. I went to her shop. She didn't come. She heard, at least the husband told her, because I came back on a Saturday. I saw the husband. It should be on Sunday morning. Yeah. Or was it same Saturday that I came back? The husband would have told her that I'm back. She didn't show face till Wednesday. You know me, I came back, I traveled to the village. She never called. She didn't bother to call. She stayed. I came back from the village. She never called. She never came. She never came. She's not bothered. I went to her on Wednesday, few days from today. I went to her. I had to go to Her Majesty because that is who she is. I went and carried some of the goods back to my shop. Some of the expired goods, as you can see. Yes, I can see him. Yeah, I carried them back to my shop. And she's sitting comfortably doing her business. And she thinks that business is going to flourish. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint her, because she doesn't know what is forthcoming for her. She doesn't. Law of karma exists. I'm gonna stop here for now. Like I told you guys, please kindly drop your comments. Drop. Good evening. What? Away, Cambia. Ngwano, whatever the polish. Do you understand? There, side. Do you understand? So I'm not gonna stress her, but I know definitely that good evening, that law of karma will do what visit her. Definitely. So that is what will happen, and not quite long. But it's well. People have dealt with me in this world, in this earth. But you know, my happiness is that amongst all these people, I'm still far better than them. Irrespective of the ill treatment and whatever, I'm still better than them. I'm still better than them. So God have a way of blessing his people, especially those that are pure in heart. Yes. Those that have pure heart, God have a way of blessing them. If I keep sharing my stories with you, or life experiences with you guys, some of you we will not live here today. So I don't want to bore you guys, but like I promised, kindly share this live stream so that people will learn from my experience, so that they won't fall victim. As you do that, may you remain blessed. All right, guys, take care of yourself and do have a weekend. Love you guys. Bye.